beautiful people of YouTube. So today is a different conversation. More of an inspirational video. So I want to talk about a book that I'm reading. It's called Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. I want to start by saying this book is this book is really interesting. And it also, I love the way that Trevor Noah thinks. I don't know if I'll ever meet Trevor Noah, like personally, but I hope to one day. I've been a fan for the longest. Like, I remember, backstory. I remember the reason why I actually found out about Trevor Noah is one day I was watching a comedian. His name is Gad El Maleh, and he's like a Moroccan Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. He's a Moroccan comedian that is very popular in France and other places. So after I watched all his like series, I was like looking for another comedian along the sort, like a different one, not American comedian, somebody different. And I found him on YouTube. He had like some YouTube show back in the day, and most of his show weren't showing in America. So I had to this is my way of explaining how I did it to get his show online. So, and he was so funny. I don't know, I just, because I am Haitian, I'm from Haiti, I live there. When he talks about the politics, I feel like I could relate. When he talks about like his country, I feel like I could relate. Certain things that he talks about, I'm like, damn, I could definitely relate to all of these things. Because, you know, the same thing he says happened in South Africa. I'm like, oh wow, like these things happens in Haiti as well too. So he recently had a show in New York. Tears, I couldn't go because I was working. But anyways, so I got to read his book Born a Crime, and I am telling you, this book made me laugh, this book made me cry, this book made me, the way he explained it is so beautiful. Like, for example, like I'll just give you an example. He's explaining his life, being in the middle of things, not really fitting in, and like at the same way he talks about himself, he also shows you the dynamic of the society. And I, as a Haitian person, can totally relate to I can't speak, to the dynamic. Like, you know, the like patriarchal world, the poverty, like the people rising above all these things and trying to, like, you know, live, and also understanding, like, you know, sometimes, yes, he also explained like there's so much into the book. I'm just like nitpicking. I'm just telling you how great this book is. So he explained sometimes people in life, they do things not because they're bad people, but because of the circumstances they found themselves in. And sometimes I would explain this to certain people, like like for me, third world country, South Africa is not, but like for me, like coming from Haiti, I can definitely tell you when a person say that they really don't have it. It's not like here where they don't really have it, but they could go outside and ask for something. They don't really have it, but they could call up somebody. No, in this country, when they don't really have it, they really don't have it. And even though the person have the knowledge, there are a lot of smart people out there with the knowledge, able to learn, able to do like a lot of things, but they don't have the opportunity. Like, and they need that opportunity to bring them certain space in life. Reading this book, I was also grateful for things that I was able to accomplish in my life as a person. Like, you know, I didn't grow up rich. I didn't, like, I grew up okay. Like, I don't know whatever that means. I was able to eat, basically. I was able to go to good school and these kind of things. But at the same time, it's like, you're grateful to be like at a certain place in your life. And it's kind of like the things you've been going through, like the way he explained it, and it kind of like made me go back and think, like, you know, appreciate mothers, appreciate families, appreciate friends, appreciate whatever it is that, like, you know, the events, appreciate like the times you spend with your friend. And like, I remember one thing, like I feel like I remember, like, I was never, like, when I was living in Haiti, like, you know, everything weren't like, you know, great, going, like, when I say great, I mean like I wasn't living like a lavish life, but I was living this really like chill life where I was grateful for what I have. I don't know, maybe because I like didn't, it's okay, I wouldn't say I didn't know more, I knew more, but I also appreciate what it is that I have. And reading this book, it also like kind of emphasis on that, like the gratitude, to be grateful for every single step in your life, because all these steps are here for you to become who you want to be in the future. And all these things that happened to him in this book, all these events, like good, bad, happy, or sad, like, you know, are the reason why he could write this book for to inspire people, like me. And also another thing that he spoke about, like, no, that was like, some people might take it this way, some people might take it the other way. He spoke about apartheid in South Africa. We all know about apartheid in South Africa. I want to say we have apartheid in Haiti, but like there is a big colorism. Like colorism, I mean, colorism is really big in Haiti. Anybody who's from Haiti, it's like colorism is something that people want to talk about. Like okay, no, people don't want to talk about. People don't want to talk about it. They don't want to acknowledge. It's like no, I'm friends with everybody. Like what you're talking about. We there's no difference between us, kind of. But at the same time, when you go in the country, when you live in the country, like going to school there, certain school, and going to certain places there, it's like ingrained in the country. You see the divide is like right there, and it's just like made me think of these little things in a different way. Like we're not a big country, so it's not like it's not, it's blatant. I'm not saying it's not blatant. It's blatant. It's in your face. It's there. We all know it. And like, you know, reading his thing made me see things in a different way. Like see things in a different perspective. There's so much to this book. I feel like I should have like parts videos of to explain how I really enjoyed this book. And I feel like I'm gonna read it again, because you know, like you read it the first time, okay, you read it the second time, you'll really understand what the author is trying to say. I know. But anyways, I would recommend you to read it. It's called Born a Crime. It's by Trevor Noah, South African. He is actually in The Daily Show. Probably watch him one of those days. He is amazing. He is hot and like, oh my god, like so inspiring to me. Like where he come from and where he is right now, and how funny he is, how smart he is, like, you know, how he makes you think a certain way, like see people differently, see people for who they are. Like because you're able to see people, you're able to feel people, you're able to acknowledge them as human beings. But anyways, my message for today is be grateful and be happy for where you are. Don't compare yourself to others, and everything that's happening to you is for you to flourish. You have to believe that. I have to believe that, because in order for us to be better, in order for us to be great, we have to appreciate the now. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time on another video. I can't wait to make more of these videos, more different things, because a lot of things interest me, and I'm just literally doing this to share whatever it is that I do on a space to kind of like see overall who I am, kind of. But anyways, thank you for watching. Share, like, subscribe, do all of these nice things, and thank you. And one day I hope I meet Trevor Noah, like really, like me and him would have a conversation together. I have so many questions for him, so many questions. Maybe I'll just listen to him so I could smile, I laugh, like die of laughter or something. But anyways, thank you for watching. Peace out.